Welcome back to the Custom Prospect Dynasty. Today it's number 13 Rapid City versus Michigan. Let's go down to Jimmy before this thing kicks off.
Hey Mike, Michigan rolled in here in a truck full of cheeseburgers, man. What's that about?
It sounds like Harbaugh was driving the truck.
Oh, no, Mike. That would have been a cheese boogers truck, you know what I'm saying?
Reminder, make sure you click the link in the pinned comment to enter a name for a prospect in next season's recruiting pool, and stay tuned for committing and flipping at the half for news on prospects submitted last season. All right, before the kickoff, we got a couple of game updates. We had a few games finish early in the day, and we'll start with Fargo at Ohio State. While Fargo did have an early lead here, Ohio State proved to be too much with a late Matt Webb touchdown, followed by a Jordan Hancock interception that led to the dagger touchdown from Evan Pryor on the ground. 17-7, Buckeyes win it. Rivalry time with Texas and Oklahoma. Both teams needed to win to keep pace badly in the SEC. Wimsatt to Savage had Texas up early. As they headed to the fourth, it was 7-6 Longhorns. Wimsatt would strike again to Landers, and Jaden Alexis would bury the Sooners with 1 minute left. Longhorns win it, 21-6. Now during our game today, we'll be following number 6 Georgia at winless 0-5 Missouri with highlights. That game has just gotten underway.
Welcome to Rapid City, where both of these teams come in with highly ranked offenses and middle-of-the-pack defenses. Rapid City will be looking for revenge today after losing to Michigan last season. Rapid City trails Iowa in the Big Ten West by a game. Need to win to keep pace. Michigan has had a bad start to their season at 3-3. They're trying to win out. Bring it out, we'll see what he can do here. He gets up to the 20-yard line. Anthony McLaurin comes out after going 13-16 last game. Efficient, 250 yards and 3 touchdowns. 1st and 10. McLaurin, a give to Schroeder, who will get met at the line for nothing. Of course, if you're a fan of Rapid City, you can join the Discord to talk more college football or Rapid City. Link in the description. Snaps away. Another give to Schroeder, looking for something, and there is nothing. Right away, it is 3rd down and 11. McLaurin rolling. He doesn't have anybody. He's going to take a shot to the running back, and it's intercepted by Laviano. And Laviano will be down at the 32-yard line. A terrible mistake from Anthony McLaurin. John Laviano, right place, right time. A terrible start for Rapid City. Rapid City's defense on the field have not been great this year. This is a give to Harry Craighead up the left side. He torched Rapid City last season. He gets 8 on the carry. 2nd down and 2. He's going to throw. He's going out to the sideline, complete for 20 yards to Christian Dixon. And just like that, 1st and goal from the 4-yard line for Michigan. Oh, and it's batted away by Jared West. What a play. And the defense hold firm. 2nd and goal. Fieldston looking. He is going to take off, get hit in the backfield, fumble the ball, and luckily, Michigan falls on it. 3rd and goal. You've got to think Felix is going to be looking over the middle to Kelly, and he stops short. Michigan will trot out the kicker. Kick is up, and it is good. Michigan leads 3-0. Rapid City offense trots back out after a disappointing end to their first drive. Lauren needs to be careful with the ball. Schroeder breaks the tackle, but got nothing again. An embarrassing start for the run game. 3 rushes for negative yardage. 2nd and 10. They are not giving up on it, though. Schroeder this time finds a hole. He breaks out to the middle of the field for 17. 1st and 10, snaps away. McLaurin looking out to the... Whoa, where is McLaurin throwing that? That pass was meant for Colby Woods. Clearly, McLaurin is shook. McLaurin has the running back wide open. That's Schroeder on the sideline who gets blasted. 3rd down and 5. Snaps away. McLaurin, oh, he's got the tight end deep, and he just overshoots him. That was 6. So here we go again. 1st and 10, Michigan from the 20. Craighead, carry up the middle for 4. 2nd down and 6. Fieldston looking, gonna take off with this thing and just falls down. A sack is credited to Kevin Robinson. 3rd and 7. Can they get off the field? Fieldston looking around. He doesn't have anybody to throw to. Finally finds Kelly on a broken route for 26 yards. That's the problem. We need to see pressure out of this Rapid City defensive line. Plays like that happen. Bielenson's looking around. He's got nobody. Throws over the middle. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 now. Looking. Bielenson taking off. He's going to get sacked. No, he breaks out of the sack and gets back to the line of scrimmage. It falls down again. 3rd and 7. Bielenson looking, and that's incomplete.
Update, we're checking in on Georgia, Missouri, and the winless Tigers strike first on this touchdown to Javonte Young from Josh Dunn. But Georgia would answer on this missile from Curtis Nash to Dietrich Hamby. Missouri leads it 10-7 as they start the second.
Rapid City takes over at their own 20 on the touchback on the punt. 20 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Another give. They are not giving up on the run here as Schroeder gets plastered. That will do it for the first quarter. We head to the second with Rapid City trailing Michigan 3-0 off of the McLaurin interception. Jimmy, what does Rapid City need to do to get McLaurin going on offense, man?
Hey, Mike, the entire team has revenge on the mind. Defense is especially looking to put the clamps on Craighead after last year's demolition. I hope they can do it, man. Hey, all things are possible with hot dogs, Mike. Does that even make sense? See you later, Jimmy.
Second down at 12. Charlie Hall wide open over the middle. Almost broke it. 21 yards and a first. The give. Schroeder breaking a tackle. Finally, a positive run for 12. Rapid City moving the ball now. McFly in motion. Snap is away. McLaurin rolling. Looking around, scanning. Had a few guys. Doesn't throw it. Gets out of bounds. That's picking up a first. First and 10. Snap. Schroeder finding the lane, and he'll have 4. Of course, stay tuned for the halftime show for Committing and Flipping. Find out where your prospect went, or if he's on Flip Watch. Second and 6, snaps away. Schroeder tackled from behind. I believe there'll also be news at the half about Rapid City's first ever 5-star commit. Stay tuned for that. Third and 4, the screen is set up. Alani Neal, can he make one man miss? No. 4th and inches. And Galloway keeps the offense on the field. 4th down. The give. Schroeder easily picks up the first inside the 20. Snap is away. McLaurin got McFly over the middle. McFly into the end zone for a Rapid City touchdown. 18 yards to the house. 7-3. Rapid City lead. So we've seen strong starts from Rapid City's defense before, only to see it fall apart. Let's see if they can hold on to it. Michigan. Throw to Love. 6 yards. Little over 3 minutes to go here until the half. Felixson looking around, throwing short to Hayes. Hayes breaks the tackle, breaks another tackle. Has a first. You know, I think Rapid City should have pride stickers. I had to look into get some bones on these helmets. First and 10. Craighead. 6 yards. Second down and 4. Felixson changing the play. Blitz is on. Craighead gets the carry right into the teeth of it and has the first. See Michigan trying to get last laugh here before the half. Another give to Craighead, who is buried for a yard. We are seeing Damon Williams, defensive coordinator for Rapid City, really dial up the blitz. Again with a blitz, and Dunlap is tackled for a loss by Cody White. Free safety crashing down. Third down and 14. Rapid City would love to get the ball back with one last chance to put some more points up. Snaps away. Felixson has Hayes. He'll be short. Rapid City calls timeout. It is 4th and 1, and Michigan is going for it. It's a carry. Craighead has the first. Hey, Michael McCormick strained his calf, man. He'll be back soon, but it's hurting a little bit. Not good news for Rapid City. They cannot afford to lose guys on this defense. That is out of bounds and complete. Rapid City continuing to bring pressure. Second and 10, and it might have been offsides there. Fields is going to take off. Oh, he makes a man miss and has a first down. Sloppy tackling from the Stegos. Over the middle to Kelly. Kelly inside the 5. First and goal. Wide open is Hayes for the Michigan touchdown. The Wolverines take the lead, 10-7.
Back out to Mizzo we go as Josh Dunn runs one in himself and stakes the Tigers a 10-point lead. The man Curtis Nash would take this snap and rumble 80 long, arduous yards to the end zone to keep the Dogs right there. Missouri leads at the break, 17-14.
Rapid City takes over with 53 seconds left. They're going to try to score here before the half. A slant over the middle to Colby Woods, makes the catch, second down and inches. Looks like they're going to go quickly instead as we tick down under 40 seconds here. Snap is away, play action. Michigan's bringing heat, and McLaurin cannot get away, fumbles the ball, and thankfully, Rapid City falls on it. So Michigan takes a timeout, and it's 3rd and 9. McLaurin is looking for the screen. He's got Schroeder set up out here. There's a blocker, and they've got the first. A mad dash to the line. McLaurin looking, throws an ill-advised toss, and it's intercepted. They're gonna say he was out. Boy, that looked like an interception to me. Regardless, we'll do it again, 2nd and 10. McLaurin on the run again. Oh, he's got a man deep. That is Cloud McFly, who gets out of bounds with 14 seconds left, a 28-yard pickup. Snaps away. McLaurin, that ball is intercepted. Just a terrible read from McLaurin. And Green will be down at the 38. Cannot throw that ball. 7 seconds until the half. Michigan looking like they're going to come out and throw this thing. Felixson over the middle has got Carter. They'll take a timeout. And Michigan will take a shot here to end this thing. That ball is headed towards the end zone. It's batted around and picked off by Michael McCormick, who was hurt. Came back in here and ended the half with a pick. We'll head to the halftime show now for committing and flipping. See where your prospects went. See where prospects around the nation are headed. See if anybody's on flip watch. Hopefully Rapid City can come out in the second half, do some damage.
Welcome to Committing and Flipping. Let's take a look at some new commits from this week and some other news from guys around the nation. Let's start with Rapid City as they land their first ever 5-star commit in 6'6", 239 defensive end Big Mac. Coming from Illinois, he's quick, powerful, and hard to put hands on. Galloway is excited about this one. Next up is another defensive end in 4-star Vaughn Killings out of Arizona. Vaughn has a little more work to do, but man, can this dude lay a hit. We'll see if he sees the field as a freshman or not. Now, around the nation, a couple of wide receivers were locked down as number 34 ranked recruit Phil Atkins committed to USC, and number 39 ranked recruit Matt Good decided on Michigan. USC picked up another big-time get with corner Jalen Bruce, and wide receiver Rashal Gould heads to BYU. 117 new commits were locked up this week. Check the tracker to see if you're one of them. My 3 crystal balls of the week are as follows, with 5-star linebacker Warwick Osborne to Utah, 5-star running back Trayshawn Drake to Oklahoma. Lastly, I think quarterback Hawk Sampson is going to Florida. USC could swing him, but I feel like he's a Gator. A lot of guys getting further along as 143 new prospects have a crystal ball prediction in the tracker. And hey, 59 new guys are also on Flip Watch as well. Let's highlight 2 of them, as I think Chunky Ragu is having doubts about San Diego State. Texas will host him next, and they are no doubt a favorite to pull him away. And finally, let's look at Hugs McMoo. The corner was locked in for USC, but Oregon State has made a push. The Trojans will have him for an official next, so they'll attempt to lock him down. Now let's check movement in the polls and the Heisman race. Rapid City is trailing Iowa by a game in the Big Ten West, but moves up to number 13 in the coaches poll as we head towards the first CFP rankings in a few weeks. The Hurricanes fall from 1 to 7 after their last-second loss to Clemson. Cole Spewick out of Penn State remains the front-runner for the Heisman, while Rapid City's Anthony McLaurin and Kevin Schroeder sit outside of the top 5. And hey, early recruiting class leader is now Rapid City after the commitment of their first ever 5-star recruit with defensive end Big Mac. Lastly, the Tar Pit drops down a little more to number 9 on toughest places to play, even after a dub versus Northwestern. A special thank you now to our members of the channel, the Rapid City producers and boosters. It's your support that enables the high quality of this dynasty, including voice actors and software. If you'd like to become a member on the channel, click the join button below the video or the link in the description. And hey, join the prospect list in the pinned comment for next season. And as always, thank you.
First and 10, Michigan to start here. Felixson, short throw to Hayes, 5 yards. 2nd and 5 now. Craighead with the give, gets hammered in the backfield for a 5-yard loss. Rapid City continuing to bring a lot of safety heat. Felixson, looking, gonna throw short to Dunlap here, and he'll be buried. A 3 and out on drive 1 of the second half. Rapid City will come out for the first possession of the second half. A read, McLaurin keeps. Little shimmy, 2nd and inches. Yardage almost dead even between these two teams right now. Schroeder, buried for a loss again. Alaric Stewart, the TFL. 3rd down and 2. Snap is away. McLaurin rolling. Oh, he's got the halfback deep. That is Alani Neal. Breaks a tackle to the 10-5. Touchdown, Stegos. McLaurin waiting for the play to break. Alani Neal finds himself in nothing but open space. 42 couldn't bring him down, and that's all she wrote. 14 to 10, Rapid City. 1st and 10. Short throw to Hayes, 4 yards. 2nd down and 6 now. Screen set up, nope, taking a deep shot, bat it down. Michigan 1 for 5 on third downs today. It is 3rd and 6. Bielenson out wide to Hayes, and Hayes has the first down. Bielenson checking at the line. He's gonna try to take off, he's gonna get sacked. Courtney Johnson with the 3rd sack for the Rapid City defense. I think you're really seeing a methodology that Damon Williams wants to stick with here. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Craighead tackled for 1 yard. Of course, I'm sure most of you remember that Harry Craighead absolutely brutalized Rapid City last season. 3rd and 11 now. Bielenson looking around, throwing to Carter. He is just short. Boy, that was a dangerous throw. That kick is away. Alani Neal will come up and field this. He'll have some blockers out here. We'll see if he can make some. Oh, he fumbles the ball! And Drennan recovers a costly turnover. The 3rd one of the day for the Stegos as Alani Neal puts it on the grass. Boy, the worst thing that could have happened just happened. 1st and 10 now, Michigan. Craighead, counter. And he's got a lot of space and dragged down by the face mask by Cody White. 1st and goal. Bielenson. Looking, throws it out of the back of the end zone. What do you do here? 2nd and goal. Option left. Bielenson pitches last second. Tackled for no gain. 3rd and goal. Give Craighead up the middle, punches a man off, and has himself a touchdown. Michigan regains the lead.
Quick update on Georgia, Missouri, as the Tigers have missed 2 straight field goals that could have pushed the lead to 9. 5 minutes to go when they're holding on, 17-14.
1st and 10, Rapid City. The give. Schroeder looking for a hole. He's got a hole. He's up the middle for 15. 40 seconds to go here in the 3rd. Snap is away. And McLaurin just got picked off by Adam Dingledumper, the son of Coach Danny Dingledumper, who's coming up in the ranks. And that one stings. Rapid City recruited Adam heavily last season and came up short as he went to Ann Arbor, and he picks him off. Craighead, 1 yard, 2nd and 9 now. Bielenson's looking, he's taking a deep shot. That ball's almost intercepted by Jared West. Gotta catch that, man. 3rd down and 9. Bielenson looking around over the middle to Kelly, and he is short. As we head to the 4th quarter, Michigan leading 17-14, and Rapid City pull this game out in front of a packed house here in the tar pit. Jimmy, what do they got to do to win this thing?
Hey, I already said it. Trust in the strength provided to you by Ye Hot Dogs, man. This thing gonna go to the wire if we being real.
I think you're right. Good finish coming up.
Hey, speaking of finish, are you finished with your hot dog, man?
How did you know I had a hot dog?
Yeah.
You know what? Never mind. See you at the end of the game, Jimmy.
So the story of the day for Rapid City is turnovers. They have to take care of the football. McLaurin running for his life. Gonna take a shot deep, and that ball's almost intercepted. 2nd down now. The give. Schroeder looking for some blocks. 4 yards. 3rd down and 6. This is play action. McLaurin looking around. Gonna go to Colby Woods up the sideline. Colby pushed out at the 48. 5 minutes to go here. 1st and 10. Snap. Schroeder got blockers out to the sideline. He's up the sideline. 20, 15, 10, 5. Drags the man into the end zone for a Rapid City touchdown, and they've taken the lead back. 21-17 on the legs of Kevin Schroeder. And the defense hold firm. Over the middle to Carter, who gets blasted. 2nd down and 3. Craighead gets met in the backfield. A 2-yard loss. A TFL for Mr. Kevin Robinson to go with his sack lunch he got earlier. Big 3rd down incoming. Bielenson's gonna get sacked. Brendan Bearman. The 2nd one of the day for him.
All right, here comes the final. 1:30 to go here as Curtis Nash ices the Tigers on this 12-yard dart to Kayvon Horton. The Tigers whimper away and fall to 0-6 as the Dogs win it and improve to 5-1, 21-17.
And now with 3:38 left in the 4th quarter, Rapid City will look to control clock here and at least come out of this with a field goal. If Schroeder On fire, 7 more. 2nd and 3. Schroeder being chased, has a first. McLaurin sees something he likes here. He's gonna roll. Looking for someone to bust open, and that is incomplete. 2nd down and 10 now, and a lot of people probably aren't gonna like that first down call. Stops the clock. Schroeder jumping over lineman, 4 yards. 3rd down and 6. That's that. McLaurin up top to Hawkins. Nobody covered him off the line. 1st down. And Michigan has begun to use timeouts. Schroeder following blockers. Inside the 5. Timeout Wolverines. 1st and goal. Snap. McLaurin. Oh, he's got a man wide open and he can't get the throw off. Colby Woods came open. 2nd down and goal. The give. Schroeder up the middle. Touchdown, Rapid City. That's going to make this a 2-score game. The Wolverines are in trouble. 1st and 10, Michigan. Short throw to Craighead over the middle. Craighead will have a first. And Michigan will need to go quickly to conserve time here. They're down by 2 scores. Out to the sideline. Beautiful catch and throw. 1st and 10. Looking, and that's incomplete. 2nd down and 10 now. Mielson looking short to the line to Love. 3rd and 1. Clock continues to move. And Michigan huddled for that. A little surprised. 3rd and 1 now. Mielson throwing to the sideline. 1st down. Michigan basically saying if we score here, we're gonna have to go for the onside kick at this point. Mielson looking over the middle. Wide open is Anthony inside the 5. Again, Michigan huddled. 1st and goal. Under a minute now. Give to Craighead, and that's a touchdown for Michigan. So they'll have to kick an onside kick now. Well, they'll probably go for 2 to cut this to a field goal. And they will. 2-point try incoming. Mielson looking. Over the middle, and it's batted down by Chase Chopper, who almost picked it off. Onside kick coming up. Hands team on the line. The kick. And that is Colby Woods, who fumbles the ball. Oh my God. Charlie Hall falls on it. Disaster averted. Rapid City will look to just run this out now. Give. Schroeder. Oh. Michigan burns their final timeout. They can't stop it anymore. Give. Schroeder up the middle, and that's a 1st down, and that will end this game. Rapid City will run it out now. Rapid City gets revenge for the loss last year to these Wolverines. Michigan's season continues to take a tumble as they'll fall to 3-4. Rapid City will move to 5-1. McLaurin with a terrible game, throwing 3 interceptions. You gotta think that Kevin Schroeder gets player of the game today. I think he ran for $150 and a couple of touchdowns. A great game, and there it is, Kevin Schroeder, player of the game. Rapid City will stay home and have a true blackout in the tar pit next week against Wisconsin. The ranked Badgers will be in a hostile environment. If you're enjoying the Dynasty, drop a like, comment on the video, Stegos, anything, help this sucker out. And for now, I'm gonna send you over to Jimmy for some final thoughts.
Final thoughts. It's time to keep the boots strapped up because it's a night game against the Badgers next week, Mike. Ready to jump around and slap some people with some hot dogs right across the mouth.
Slapping people with hot dogs? All right, well, we'll see you next week for Wisconsin. It is a night game and the tar pit will be rocking. But until then, go Stegos. And hey, Jimmy, try not to get arrested next week.
Arrested? Come on, Mike. Come on.